Yes, 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 yes,
I'm an evil motherfucker. Hello monkeys, it is I, your Shizekage. I'm finally bringing some seasonal content. As you can see, I've got my hoodie on. I'm looking particularly seasonal today. I'm really not. I'm looking like a pile of absolute crap. However, well, yeah, so like I said, this is your Shizekage looking like an absolute trailer park trash of a freaking person today. I might even take this freaking camo. I'm not sure. However, today I'm doing a little recording for you all. It is the season 2 of Diablo 4. Season of Blood, I think it is. I can't remember. It was on screen a second ago. I didn't bother to look. And essentially, I've already played quite a bit of it actually. You know, just looking at all of the sort of new things that they've added. The vampire stuff is fun. I love that. Probably because I play as a necromancer and it's super easy to level up. I mean, I know necros are freaking OP in this game anyway, but oh man, I'm walking through things and going, yeah, frankly, mommy, I don't care. Two of these it takes. It's freaking insane. Okay. So as you can on the bottom there, you see my skills. I'll go over them a bit more in a second. Let me just clear this lot out. Alright, so skills. First skill is obviously corpses. What's the point of being a necromancer if you cannot bring people back from the dead? Or skill number 2 is, you just saw it, blood mist. I'm not going to show it yet because it's sort of... Hey, you just got up from being killed, my guy. It's sort of kind of like my finisher. I've got my bone prison. I had it before in my main game playthrough, and blood mist. Now, there is a way, obviously, to make this move insane. When it comes to necros, there is a way to make all of their moves, and I do mean, when I say insane, I mean insane. It's long range, so you haven't got to get too close. You can send your skellies in. Press the wrong fucking button there. You can send your skellies in and not have to worry about them being completely destroyed, because they are tanky as hell. Obviously, but I am going to, because there are a few here that are OP. So we have distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when you hit them. Then we have attacking enemies with a basic skill increases the damage to your next core skill by up to 5%. That's a good one. I actually think I'm gonna go and get that. I have this Requiem aspect, which is a decent one I never used in my first playthrough. Aspect of inner calm. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Ghost Walker, don't care for you. And Yielding Commander's aspect. While Army of the Dead is active, and minions gain 70% attack speed and take 90% reduced damage. These are not the ones that I like. There are some absolutely insane ones that I used before. Not Bone Spirit, where is it? An offensive skill. It's not Bursting Bones, it's not Edge Mask, not Grasping Vines, because that's coarse potential, but similar. Sacrificial aspect is bad if I want to sacrifice my golems when I get to like level 30, level 40, which is what I'll probably do. Aspect of Plunged Darkness. That's this one, Blood Babe. This is the one I'm going for, mainly because on my days it's OP as because you see this one, Blood Surge, it procs. Why? And we're gonna go in here and we are going to do this lovely little dungeon. Not a dungeon. It is a little dungeon. It sounds like a mini dungeon. I mean, you realise that you're all over that. And this, I've actually never used that properly, effectively in a battle. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was Blood Mist. Blood Mist or Blood Wave? Oh look, a blood surge every now and again. So it's the kind of build where you can just kind of go ham and shit.
I'm not ready yet.
You know, you can choose to go long distance, short distance, in close, and you have all of these minions who just kind of go and attack people without you asking them really. It gets annoying after a while, I'm not going to lie, because sometimes you just want to kind of keep them where they are near you. And they just run off randomly and start fighting. So you're like, oh yeah, you're going to pick a fight with someone now. Fuck you very much. But I like them. I can't wait to get the golem. The golem is probably the tankiest bitch out there. While I'm loading in, if you wouldn't mind taking the time to drop a like, hit that sub button, hit the noti bell if you enjoy this kind of content. I'm going to try and bring out a video on my Diablo 4 seasonal stuff once a week up until it goes and changes to season 3, and then we'll kind of carry on. I may introduce Starfield to that ending. Yeah, that's fun. But so this is what I wanted to show. Abilities. Aha, it's here. Alright, so I've got quite a few vampiric powers unlocked, if I'm honest. The only ones I'm using at the moment are Undying, which casting skills heals me for 1.5% life, double this bonus while below 50%. So I'm always healed, generally speaking. Feed the Coven, Conjuration, Companion, Minion, and Bat Familiar attacks have up to 30% chance to restore 10 primary resource to you and increase your damage by 10% for 4 seconds. I use minions. It's a good one to have. Then we have Prey on the Weak. So I deal 8%. You deal 8% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. Enemies are vulnerable while affected by a vampiric curse from your other vampiric power. Is it one that I need? I don't know. This is probably the one that I would remove to add in like... Oh, I've got more than enough to put like loads in here. I can put you in. Arrow, when struck, you have a 7% chance to fear nearby enemies and slow them for 80% for 2 seconds. That's not bad. And then Blood Boil. Every 40 seconds. That's sick. Yeah, I can't use that one yet. I can use this one though. Hemomancy. Your attacks deal 40% of your maximum life as physical damage to nearby enemies. This effect can occur once every 4 seconds. You heal for 1% of your maximum life for every enemy damaged. So we have 4 of these now, and yeah, looks pretty good. Really pretty good. Not to mention, I have some really good gear. I kind of want to upgrade these two, but I haven't got around to doing it yet. And yeah, so that's my Sanguine Circle. That's my equipment that I haven't touched in ages. I've got more. I'm gonna probably sell most of this shit. These are my stats. I've got 310 attack power, 1243 armor, and I'm level 23, and 387 life, 61 strength, 60 intelligence, 56 power, 6 dex. That comes into play with the Paragon board. Anything else? Like I said, in terms of skills, my skill tree is obviously core skill hemorrhage with enhanced hemorrhage and initiate's hemorrhage. Although I may switch over to Acolyte's Hemorrhage because it gains an additional 20% attack speed. Attack speed is good. However, it's Fortify. I have Unliving Energy. Maximum essence is increased by 3. I need to pop some more points into that when I get them. I have a equipment skill. 1 level to Blood Lance, but I don't use Blood Lance instead of this thing. Like, I'm not sure yet. I may take these 2 out and put Blood Lance in instead of it. Who knows? After that, I have 6 levels out of 5 into Blood Surge because, you know, why the hell not? I also have Enhanced and Supernatural Blood Surge. Each time an enemy is hit by Blood Surge Nova, you are fortified for 1% of your maximum life. While you have Fortify, for over 50% of your maximum life, Blood Surge deals 20% increased damage. Now, that goes well with this one for Fortify. Okay, so they work really well together. So yeah, as you can see, I'm a full Necro Blood necro really. Next up is obviously Blood Mist, which you saw. Lucky hit chance 9%, cooldown 22. Okay. Okay, cooldown nearly 23 seconds for a 3-second move. Not the worst. Not the best, but it's not the worst. Fizz damage, obviously. I think all of these are fizz damage. Yeah, they're all fizz. They don't do like magical damage. That's on 2, and I have Bone Prison, which doesn't do any damage, but it's good for crowd control, I guess. But then if you don't, the thing I don't like about Bone Prison, and the reason I'm probably take it off, is because if you don't hit it in the correct area, you're kind of just got a few people, and then they all run around like crazy. It's annoying. So they might come. That's 2 skill points. I've invested 3 in Death's Reach. I deal 12% increased damage to distant enemies. I like doing long range attacks. Skeletal Mage Mastery. Increases the damage and life of your skeletal mages. There is also... Is there another one? Or like other ones? I don't know. I've also got 1 in Bone Spirit, which consumes all of your essence, conjure a spirit of bone that seeks enemies. Upon reaching an enemy, the spirit explodes. Then Gruesome, I've got all of these on level 1. Is where they're playing that. So that is Gruesome Mending. Again, pause to read on any of these if you don't want to hear me rambling about them. Transfusion. That is to do with a lucky hit with blood skills. Tides of Blood. Blood skills deal 5% increased overpower damage while I'm healthy, and I stay healthy a lot. And Drain Vitality. Hitting enemies with blood skills gives you a 30% chance to fortify, proccing everything else that I fortify. These are staying. My final ones are... Now I have gone with Bloodwave. I don't mind Bloodwave. But there's also this one that I've never used before, so I'm very tempted to try out Army of the Dead. Because I've got a lot of blood skills, and you know, it slows down enemies, it leaves behind. Get a lot of blood orbs. Army of the Dead though. Yeah, I get it. This does a lot more damage. And then you obviously got Golem Mastery there. Get a little Warrior Mastery. Alright, so I need to put some ranks in this. I might just remove these, you know. I'm not sure. We'll see. That is... I haven't done Paragon boards yet. But that is my... Jump on the horsey. No. That's it. Die. Like, things like animals, this isn't too decent again. Yes, I might as well just do this while I'm here. Oh, fuck it. I can totally just walk all over the place and like go to where I need to go and kill all these people. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is never. There's a massive group of enemies here, so fuck this. Haha. And you know, leave my guys to do what they're doing. Doesn't necessarily matter if I use 1 or 2 of them. Don't go down there. I don't need you down there. I need you with me. But yeah, because Indian Army activate. So let's go to. Oh look, more people. Hi. Now we're gonna go straight down here because I need to go there and get my aspect. Also, I'm going to pick you up, because why the fuck not? And there we are. Alright, so all skills are ready. Yeah, sorry I haven't been about recently, guys. I've been struggling, man. Always the case. I lost my job recently. I thought everyone was going alright, and I was like, oh no, I'm not passionate enough. Fucking job, I need to be. What I need to do is the job. And I was doing it. What the fuck ever, who cares? So yeah, that kind of hit me for 6. It's been kind of hard trying to find a couple of it. I have one today at 2 p.m. Today is in the first of it. At 2 p.m. Second stage. I've applied for a load of jobs. Fingers crossed I get something. Because Mans is struggling. Anyways. So yeah, any kind of like tips or donos that you want to give. Not needed, but absolutely helpful. I will put a link to my PayPal and dono screen in description of this video. Yeah, I just been really kind of in this, you know, when you're in a sense state of like, oh my god, and nothing I do. So everything's not everything sucks, but more like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything right because every time I try and do something right, it's like shit fucks up and it's super annoying. And it's not that too late, so I kind of took some time away from everything, if I'm honest. So I'm trying to work on myself. And gonna better myself, reset my mental health state. It's been hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is really. I made the mistakes. I've got to deal with the consequences. As always in life. And the consequences are that I am no longer employed. Yeah, no, I think it's ridiculous because I worked my. Apparently they thought I didn't. And that's something annoying because I actually enjoy working.
More time. I lack the required resource.
Holy shit, so many people. Ah. And that is, honest to God, in situations like that, that is where this build excels. Because, yeah. Constant healing. Constant backup with my skilly boys. Skilly boys. Skilly boys. And there we are. And yeah, we are. I got in the wrong way already. Yeah, full healing, fortification. Anything that you could want in a build, this build does it. Fucking amazing. We're gonna destroy this. Like I said, I mean, I don't really worry about getting injured from it. Now, what's down here? There we go. Ooh, lethal shrine. I like these.
I need more essence. I'm not ready yet.
And there we go. All done. Literally. Didn't take long at all. I'll go down here and clear out everything. And see, that's the main thing, like, however many times I get hit, I'm just healing for that and more. So, what's the point in having a builder that you die, right? Right? Couldn't be me. Here we are. Are they all healed? And look at that. 2 points. The 2 points I needed. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the 2 points that I needed. It's already gone. Do this. Doesn't matter, they're dead. Now we've got to go to the center of the map and take on the boss. So yeah, I'm going to do that and I'm going to turn off this first. And you may see me change, look a little bit more presentable. Maybe I might do my hair, take this off. Until I have to at some point. As I said, I have a job in at 2 PM. Take it up. Bye. With this build, the main thing I need to do is stay on top of skeletons.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, go. Basically done it and completed. That is just, like I said, it's insane amounts of create the Shrine of Rathmon. Insane amounts of leveling up. I've got 2 skill points. And I've got 2 skill points to get. First one we're gonna do is Golem Mastery. I don't have the Golem. And then a little Warrior Mastery. That unlocks you. Rathma. Big old beige. Character, look at the dead. I've got to complete this, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go and give myself a drink, and I will be back with the rest of this recording probably later on today. Ladies and gentlemen, deuces.